In the Beekman of Beekman's World. Back in the 90s, you had Bill Nye versus Beekman's World, right? And clearly Beekman was way fucking better, way entertaining. He seemed to know his shit a lot better. So Bill Nye, now Bill Nye is a fucking, he was, always a science guy, whatever, but Jesus fuck. Jesus fuck, it was clear that Beekman was way better than Bill Nye, but Bill Nye is still around, and where the hell is Beekman at? Where the hell is Beekman? Anyways, you should watch Spar and Brawl. Spar and Brawl is fantastic. I think Spar and Brawl is up there with the Gray Zone, with Jackson Hinkle, with, Tim Black, with Vanguard, with a lot of these folks that are, Vanguard's been fucking, but Spar and Brawl, here's what I like. Here's a couple things I like about Spar and Brawl. I think they're Iranian. I don't know. But I like that. They're not American, so they're just some other people out in this, galaxy, in this universe, who's sitting there looking at, all the politics of the world, but also American politics and, progressive tweets and all this other shit. And so they are just common sense. They just dump a bunch of common sense on issues that, for instance, you had that beef between Brianna Joy Gray and Talia whatever about punching Nazis. Is it okay to punch a Nazi? And immediately, Spar and Brawl, they put out a video and they said, where the hell does this shit even come from? And that's absolutely true, because it was like, who's this Tavin person? And then why the hell are we all talking about this? But I think it's Brianna, she was engaged in a debate online, Twitter, so that's why we were focused on it. But just obvious shit like that, it's like, damn. Yeah, I mean, that is some obvious common sense shit that did come out of fucking nowhere. And then they, the whole Dave Chappelle thing, they kind of said that this, just too much criticism, too much, why are we so focused on something that a comedian had said at a comedy show when you have so much shit? What about Edward Snowden? He's still not, police brutality, poverty, homelessness. There's so much shit that needs to be, the economy, Afghanistan, the U.S. empire, so many fucking things that need to be discussed. And yet here we're talking about Dave Chappelle. And Dave Chappelle was correct, which I'll get to. But he also wasn't. He was, but he also wasn't. He said their father was a wonderful woman. Anyways, this Spar and Brawl. Check out Spar and Brawl. They're up there with the Gray Zone, Tim Black, Primo Radical. I like Primo Radical, and I'll tell you why. He's progressive, and he's smart, and he's competent. He has all those incredible interviews, and he asks the questions that need to be asked. When you had Jimmy Dore and Kyle Kulinski, who was it that asked the Kyle Kulinski question to Jimmy Dore? It was Primo Radical. So Primo Radical, progressive, intelligent, competent, yum, 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 delicious. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's fucking appetizer, entree, and dessert. So Spar and Brawl is on par with the best. Spar and Brawl, check out Spar and Brawl. And if anybody knows where the hell Beekman went to,